Concerns are swirling after Meta's recent announcement to acquire Chinese-founded AI startup מאנוס. What does this mean for user data across Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp? CEO of business warfare and counterintelligence company BlackOps Partners, Casey Fleming, joins us to unpack it all. Casey Fleming, thank you so much for joining us. Great to have you back on the show.
Great to be here.
So Meta is set to acquire a Chinese-founded AI startup called Máanus, which has relocated to Singapore, trying to separate from its Chinese roots. Now, it says it's different from rival AI developers with what it claims to be a truly autonomous agent. Now, this is reportedly worth about $2 billion, this deal. And Meta says that this deal would help improve its own AI through access to that agent, which can help, say, plan trips or, write papers and stuff. First, what is your reaction of this deal?
Negative. It's very negative because all technology coming out of China is weaponized against the West. That's part of the mantra of Xi Jinping and the CCP. We will weaponize everything against the West. So from a technology perspective, you can never trust Chinese technology wherever it ends up. So Máanus was created in China by the CCP or under the CCP's watchful eye, and then they recently relocated to Singapore. So I guess there's no problem with that, but there is.
I want to delve into that a bit because what the co-founder, one of them, actually goes by the name Red. And then as the Wall Street Journal is noting, it does seem the company is trying to differentiate itself by, say, moving to Singapore and so forth. But it did actually announce a partnership, as in Máanus, with Alibaba, which is the Chinese e-commerce giant, back in March. So there is that as well. And given that Meta under it, there's Facebook, there's Instagram, also WhatsApp, what does that mean in terms of American data on those apps? Could it go to Beijing?
In my opinion, it's guaranteed to go to Beijing. Technology and companies and business must adhere to CCP law of 2015, 16, 17, 18, and you must support national security, which means espionage, intelligence, stealing IP, stealing data, and weaponizing everything. So it's for us in the intelligence community, it's standard operating procedure by the Chinese Communist Party, and it's another example of the U.S. government looking the other way or just being out of pocket and out of the job. This should never have been approved. So yes, all of your apps on your phone, are suspect. And when you look at technology, it's extremely difficult. Let me just say it. Impossible to unwind technology, to merge it together, because the original core will always be there. And again, it's weaponized against the West. So, those of us who've been working this issue for many, many years know that this is something that's very serious. AI is just at the beginning stages of collecting information, then also turning it around and using it against you. So it's all part of cognitive warfare. It's, this is just another engine in cognitive warfare. And the U.S. government should have said, no way. No external technology is going to be able to hit the minds and the brains of our children, our youth, and our population. So we've got to protect our brains. It's called cognitive warfare underneath the large umbrella, which is unrestricted warfare.
Well, Casey Fleming, as always, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.